Okay. Hopefully everything is fixed.
Our soldiers have disappeared. Probably killed by these lunatics.
You're not staying long, I assume.
I don't know what happened, but something did happen. Yeah, it's looking real smooth now.
Every time
That's
I glance
good.
over the Citadel, I remember that Eden...
Looks good.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Our child Sun King
I
was
don't know
stopped
if
in the
it's
river.
just my headphones with the program or something, but when I take my headphones off,
It's hard not to feel a little.
The balustrade.
the sound of
It's a short drop from there.
my headphones is
Huh.
I don't know. I think it's just me though. Everybody's channel that's it.
Oh, it's everybody's? Okay.
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Everybody left. I went to different Twitch channels.
I see you've been here
I just
before.
took off my headphones.
Obviously. Now,
Interesting.
it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say.
I bet it's
I've
because
shown
you're
you
listening
the
to
way.
it through the mixer.
But this humble vent marks
I
the
mean,
point
through the,
of no return.
Elgato.
Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll
Plugging
tolerate
the
what I give
USB
you,
from my
Silent.
mixer to my
I didn't ask you along for the ride.
USB to where?
mixer.
No, like, what's your mixer plugged into? Your PS4 or your computer?
My digital audio output
Interesting.
for my USB cord that gives it power and all.
I'm
that
heading
stuff.
down.
I've spent a lifetime trying
Yeah.
to uncover the secrets of this world.
So, I don't know.
Where the machines came
Just
from.
one of these days, now that I know how to do everything, I'll just come over.
Marvels, only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of
Yeah, fine,
failure.
yeah.
As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan.
That Hellblade game came out.
It did?
Yeah, it came out today. I totally
Genetic
forgot about
profile
it.
confirmed.
And Soda Pop
Entry
was streaming it.
authorized.
It's only $30 on
Malfunction.
computer. On Steam.
Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to
It's
proceed?
$30 also, yeah. It looks pretty quick.
Yeah.
If it's only $30. It's
Emergency
got
venting
like a ton of
authorized.
higher ratings. Metaphor's like 81. Intrigued.
I underestimated. So by now,
Absolver, that's that PvP melee one, isn't it?
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Okay.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair. Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
holographic theater.
CD
Yeah, online only.
Initiating playback.
Cutscene.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the
Yeah,
Joint
it sounded like
Chiefs
it
of
was on
Staff
ground.
of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies.
I still haven't played the
Zero
first one.
Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us.
I borrowed Jacob's and
Nothing will
then
save
Jeremy
us.
borrowed it from me, and then Jeremy's friend borrowed it from
Here's
him, and I
why.
never got it back to play it.
By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late.
I don't have a PS3 though.
Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing
true.
can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
When I was able to find, like, it was a random drop.
That doesn't make
But
sense.
luckily,
Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
I said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us.
Yep. Apparently it's only $30, so it might be like a Ground Zeroes type thing. I'm intrigued, but I'm waiting a little bit.
Castrans. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves,
Did you
kill it!
re-import?
What is this place? Tomb?
I did.
Hey, look up!
Basically, Plex has a thing where you can optimize it, which basically is like pre-transcoding.
Oh,
So,
Well, report!
that's cool.
and I can do that. Yeah. So I can set it to where I can just automatically deactivate, show the new deck.
Destroy the other! Surround the Forsakers!
He's got like he's a freaking porcupine. Oh, jeez. This guy I was shooting, I shot him in the face, but apparently I didn't shoot him in the face, and so I just like stubbornly fired a ton of arrows into his chest for no damage. So he ran away with like 20 arrows in his chest, but he wasn't even phased.
This is not a warning!
I was watching the thing too.
the O2 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talks about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries.
Just how the data packets get sent and stuff.
From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks,
yeah, I don't know what containment stuff means. I just know that
and then,
the way it's encoded is the way it's sent up and brought back down to decode to
spawned at cradle facilities around the globe will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world.
Because I know that I encode my stream up to Twitch, and then people will watch it through a...
It's not an impossible
watch the
dream.
decoder then?
It is
like it
within
gets
our grasp
decoded
if
and
we
then played
work
through the stream.
tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Well, so I'm not sure if on the other side if it's another encoder that encodes it back to something usable, or if it's a decoder that decodes what you encoded.
The whole Earth destroyed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
By a machine.
That's an encoding, yeah.
A machine of creation.
It like actually encodes it, but it's what reads the files.
It's H.264 encode, like it's like a file format if you want to think of it like that.
Why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a
Intruder!
robot?
Get her!
Whatever you do.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I gotta find time to watch the new King Arthur movie.
My focus.
Jeremy bought it.
That's right. Music doesn't stop. How do I stop it?
This might even the odds.
How do I stop it?
I don't know.
Stop it.
But I turned down my desktop audio at 25%, so people watching won't be like, what is that racket?
I'm trying to stop it.
Another
I
one,
can't
please.
stop it.
There's a partnership. Maybe there's a storage
I
area.
don't know how to stop it. See, I just can't get down to it. See, escape is back.
Spacebar? Media key? No, you don't have a media key. You don't have a spacebar either. Or D is spacebar.
No, I have a keyboard plugged in.
Should give me the upper hand.
Delete?
Nope, delete is also like I'm back.
Alright, left.
Pause. Oh. Pause works.
Alright, there we go.
I don't know how to stop.
Left, up, left, down, right. No, it's the code that's gonna get me through Zero Dawn.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
So, because that's the other thing. I have an outdated version of GrassPlex. Like, I updated that to be all but after I updated it, it made it really hard to do.
You should get a 10 keyless or a micro keyboard for it.
Found one. Looks intact.
Oh, what's an ion?
No, my ion.
Oh, you have one, you have your ion. Are you going 10 keyless, micro? What are you doing? Like,
It's like a little like remote sized keyboard.
okay. Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about already. Is it on Amazon? And has a touchpad?
I mean, there's probably versions of it on Amazon, but there's another company my buddy showed me. It's basically going to be Raspberry Pi's competitor.
Oh.
Because they also put out mini computers like the Raspberry Pi, but it's so much more.
It's Arduino?
No space.
Wait, is there wire in there?
It's Pine 64.
But is it run on an Arduino processor rather than a...
Oh.
Well, I'm assuming it runs Linux. It's an x86 platform.
Pine A64 is a single-board computer powered by quad-core AMR Cortex A53.
A53, that's an iOS. Isn't it? No, it's not. No, it's not.
iOS is like A now.
Yeah, A54. Well, you said AMS.
Quad-core AMR.
AMR.
Cortex A53.
That sounds like a cell phone processor.
Provides Pi 2 bus, Euro bus, and many other peripheral devices. Interface for makers to integrate with sensor devices. Various operating system OS is made available by open source communities, such as mainline kernel, Linux distro, Android,
Full already.
Linux OS, Windows, LOT or IoT. I think actually just released. Like it's basically another mini board, but it's set up differently in the Pi. Like it has all the connections are on the ends instead of the sides. So it's got 2 USB on one side with I think the headphone. It says headphone with mic jack on one side, and on the other side 2 more USB ports. No, sorry, so it's Ethernet on one side with HDMI and power. And the other side is just 2 USB ports. Two less.
The whole point of the
ports than a
Pi project was to bring computer power to third world countries. So hopefully this can do that better, or if this is more like an enthusiast type thing. And
this definitely seems like it's more. I mean, it's about the same price. Let's see.
why can I not figure out where I'm supposed to go?
So I'm looking at the Pine Air mouse with keyboard.
Pine Air mouse with key.
It is pine64.org. So they have a ROX 64 MIDI board computer, which ranges from $24.95 to $44.95.
Okay, so it's like a remote control. Like there's variations of that on.
Yeah, it's like a remote keyboard thing.
Where's the mouse?
I think if you
There
flip
is a
it over on the other
mouse.
side, it's like a trackpad mouse type thing.
Maybe.
But I don't need it for the mouse. I just want to say that I have a little keyboard.
Because there's one, it's a tiny keyboard with kind of like a calculator-esque keyboard. And it's got a trackpad on it. Okay, why can I not figure out where I need to go? Just go. Am I going backwards now? I totally got turned around. Yeah, there's a map. I think it's only like, I want to say $10 or something, maybe 20 tops on Amazon.
And then I have several else in my business this year. I'm trying not to just buy crazy shit from my financial stuff.
You never have anything to get you because you just go out and buy it.
Basically. Good parts, gaming chair, and there's rumors that the next Apple TV is going to be 4K, which I'm excited about.
Nah.
Buy that shit. I'm like, I have a 4K TV and no 4K content right now, so get it to me.
Well, that would also mean that I'm having to put out 4K content, like through the apps and stuff.
4K, but that's the thing, like Netflix and
Don't you have to pay extra?
Yeah, but Jeremy is paying that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jeremy's paying for the 4K Netflix, but because Apple TV doesn't put out 4K, it doesn't do it.
That and... Does he have a 4K TV?
No, but he's paying for the 4K because he has like 4 or 5 simultaneous viewings. Because I have it, he has it, and Jacob has it.
Mm.
And so there was a couple of times where we were stuck, like we couldn't all watch it at the same time, so we upped it to like 5 simultaneous viewings, and that's also the package that gives you the 4K.
I had the piece the whole time? Oh my gosh, okay. Up, left, down, right, up.
Jesus Christ.
You can get Fidget Spinner free app on iOS.
That's a good natural fidget spinner, which is less than a fidget spinner.
Does Riley like fidget spinners? Yeah, my niece is like it. Oh, that's right. Down, left. Wait. Up. No. Down, left, up, right, down. Down, left, up, right, down. Is it an iOS game? It's what? I never heard of it. Wait, what? Down, left, up.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Oh, there's a skunk outside. It's like the downfall of having a whole house fan. Oh, give me back my freaking gun!
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. 2nd floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contacts.
Can I have my gun back now? No. Jeez.
Get it while I can.
That's why I go strictly with Sennheiser. I can't hear you, Cal. I got Sennheiser for my glasses. We've been over this already. We've already been over this. We've already been through this. I have a bigger head than you. What size do you wear? Size hat. I have a bigger head than you. Why can I not hear you at all, Cal?
Cal's a little quiet, but I can hear him.
I just have to put my close. Is there some having trouble with your headphones? Like in
No, so basically this, I'm trying to get my headset is microphone. Yes. Except my keyboard is like as well as I can see. Mic on my computer picks up the AC like it's fucking crazy, so I can't use it. So I want to get a headset.
Can't see him.
What headset do you use, Cal? Steel Series? No. Are you talking about the Siberias? Which ones then? Those are Siberias. Aren't they? No, they're not. But those are still... What headphones are you using? AKGs? Yeah, I mean, those would probably be fine too. Like, I also had to do a ton of research, and I just knew that Sennheiser's really good in that square.
Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
I hate, like, other headphones. Like, I've gotten a bunch of free headphones and stuff, and I've broken almost all the headbands. Those things squeezed the crap out of my head. After, like, 15 minutes, it was in so much pain. I tried everything, because I had to deal with big head-itis, also cranius maximus. And like I've even like, if companies would just put out the same headphones, the cheap ones for like $5 more for the materials, there'd be so many people that would buy them. Be like the XL version or something. Exactly. Yeah, that's the deal. So you got a big head living fat. It's not. Gosh dang it, give me your gun. Can't see you. He can shoot through that, but I can't shoot through that. That's just dumb. What is it? You're so... I had you down to 75% because I was super hot yesterday. Maybe that's why. Yes.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Keep all of them up to 20.
You have to find Gaia.
I mean, it's hard to know which ones to keep since you haven't played for them. Or good that
Colin, you're
you know which legendary
lagging. Am I lagging or is Colin lagging? Lots of other people could say. Did Colin lag to anyone else?
Goodbye.
Hello?
Grandma. What are you doing in here? Sorry, sir.
Somebody gave him a permanent invite. Oh wait, it was me. He said he hated you, so I figured, why not?
Yeah.
He said he hated you, so it must be a good guy.
He also lives in a life of Kansas.
Yeah, and you never. Oh, do you know what? There's a huge tournament at Emporia, Kansas. How close is that to you?
Prevents access.
Yeah, there's a huge disc golf tournament. Yeah, best players in the world.
Hello, I'm Margot Shan, and this is
It's the
the fastest.
Ridgestone Open.
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except it's not that wonderful.
What?
So like,
Said, let's go.
Let's go out to Emporia. Dave said he wants to start after back to school. He wants to start hitting all places within 3 hours on Saturdays, which I can't do until soccer season's over. So
Hitting all places with
yeah, so because there's a ton of courses around here, just they're all like 2 hours away from us.
More eclipse.
Oh, hit them all within.
Careful now.
Yeah, no, not play them all within 3 hours.
Oh, that's what I was like.
That'd be so stupid. We'd be dead. Yeah. First hole in each course. Don't say hi to locals. Don't hit the pro shop.
All that's overrated anyways.
Hitting up locals is always fun because they tell you the lines that are taken, the local lines, stuff like that.
And if, like, you play a game where it's like completely woods and you don't know where to go next, having a local with you helps out a lot. It's like, oh yeah, the next hole's over this hill to the right.
Yeah, it's that when the holes are out of eye shot from the tee, it sucks. Okay, did I go backwards again? I gotta start looking at the map.
Oh yeah, and then we gotta backtrack a little bit to the next hole, and we gotta wrap around this freeway and over the bridge on that one.
That's why I always take a picture. Well, there's maps usually at the big courses that I take a picture of before starting.
Yeah, there's a map.
On wooded courses, it's not easy sometimes. Sometimes the path's not obvious. I really want to play De La though. That's a 27-hole course, and it's on top of a miniature mountain. Not gonna say it's a mountain, but
welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina
That's funny
El-Badu.
how I jokingly said, wouldn't that be funny if the top necromancer spec but no pets? I'm sure enough the top necromancer spec.
I already knew it wasn't going to.
I'm not here.
They wouldn't be that nice to us.
It's just the top spec right now is not a pet build.
Oh, I thought you meant like a follower that puts you on.
Oh, no.
It's according to Icy, it's the third, but Icy Veins also has a different top tier build than the top leaderboard build, so it's got a dude that basically does it. He's like an editor. Yeah, that's the Inaria set. I have that build. Hello.
Chandler, you want to
Your effort!
No, you don't want to help him. He's got to get his full set before we start playing with him, just like Vinny had to. No, because I don't need you saying, oh, what do I do here? Oh, I'm dying all the time. Oh, this game sucks because I didn't actually play and learn it. Yeah, that sounds exactly like you.
What should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Like, Vinny has done the work. Vinny can be carried now.
had him half ounce and then take out the
Brony? Jeez.
He's amazing. That's what to do.
The fuck? Did that guy teleport away?
Other keyword.
He's probably doing it because he needs the keys also.
So far, the keyword to go where
Okay, I went backwards again.
god, there's a game for this.
Game for what?
When they cry.
Oh, is it like fan service? Wait, no. When They Cry is the little girls that like, the little kids that chop people's heads off and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if they have a game for, I mean, they have a game for Danganronpa, so.
Jesus.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations.
I may have hit him for like 6 billion.
Nice. Are we playing Diablo right now? Maybe I gotta finish this place and then be on Diablo.
I didn't even use my
Yep.
Welcome to Hades. Zero down the fail-safe protocol.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Pochak.
Doesn't matter, the keyword is pointed out by a purple thingy.
Cradle facilities.
Oh my gosh, get off the walls.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places. All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something.
I need to do one more conquest and sack a 55 legendary gem to get an extra stash tab. But they gave us 2 extra stash tabs, so.
Actual Garden of Hope second tier.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for?
I told
Copy
you
the
that
file.
earlier.
With this, I can
Brony's gonna come to the, yeah, Brony's just gonna come to the rescue.
And grasp the secret.
Brony.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why?
Fun fact.
Why
I
were
found
you
out
created?
that not all furries are sexual furries. Some people like to just be in the costumes. No, I actually know a furry that enlightened me on that. Because they told me that, oh, I'm a furry. I'm like,
What you found is too valuable.
okay.
You're too valuable.
Yeah, like, it's not all of them. It's just sometimes people, it's like cosplaying as a big old fox. Yeah.
That's supposed to be less weird.
You know, to each their own, really.
That's a true question. Man, that was
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
At that rift level where I just go up by 1 every time.
Jesus Christ. So how do I use my blood charts? There's like
There's a
Kadala.
You gamble with Kadala.
I told you that earlier.
Yeah, you
So
spend them at Kadala.
My entire
like if you're
life,
trying to get a
Like a broken record.
I've known one
trying to
thing
get
with
like
prophetic certainty.
bracers, you go to Kadala and you just
That I was
gamble
destined for
bracers.
glory as a great champion of the sun.
So
It's a way to help.
town?
Even when Jiran was murdered.
It's
Even
a way
when
that
Meridian
it's one of the
fell,
answers to try
I
to
never
help
doubted my
with
destiny.
RNG. It's
Until
almost like
you
control
came
of
along.
By giving you more RNG, just lessens the.
When I heard
it just
that you
lessens
had
the RNG.
survived,
Yeah, it's like control.
a doubt
Targeted.
was in my mind.
It's always
As sure as the sun
Like it's
rises and falls
RNG
each
what
day,
weapon you get, but you
those
still
I
get to
am
roll
bade to
just
kill
one-handed
will
weapons.
die.
What's your icon on here?
And yet I failed.
She's always next to the cube.
Why?
No, she's not. She's always next to
With each dig site you attacked,
the rift.
each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing.
going to enjoy this
And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away, it not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking
Nah,
of the
roll for the
moment my
bow.
knife
Get Yang's
pierced her
recurve.
throat. One twist,
One-handed misrepresentation.
simple
Two-handed.
tug of the blade, and you would have bled out.
You're gonna get like fucking two-hand swords. Rolling
In
on
slaughter,
weapons is the worst.
I am a practiced hand,
You should
Oh,
just
my
find.
first two
so
were
why
rolls.
hesitate?
You should. Okay, then.
Why
take a yellow
fail
bow
my
and
destined
upgrade it into
purpose?
cube.
Yeah.
Does this guy even have the cube though?
Yep.
I had 5 of those. I got a
See that
legendary
scar on your
bow.
cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well, for a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him.
I can get it up there.
I could have finished you before he attacked, but I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events.
What is it that I named?
Yang's recurve.
You were meant to survive that day on the
It's
mountain.
like I already told you all this crap.
Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men.
Beginning
Meant
setup.
to eliminate
Yeah.
High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture
I just made
you
your greater rift harder, but I can't go inside.
here, so that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the
I
sun.
don't think it does make it harder, actually. Unless maybe you took away his follower.
As it was meant to be.
So I can join you guys.
Predestined and preordained.
Let me do this one, Shannon, then we can do
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet.
keep yawning.
With Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much
You can in a
involved.
private game.
Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You failed to
What was
grasp
it?
the
I didn't
point.
hear.
As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Yeah, but then you were also like, you're my girl, Blue. And I was like, no, Colin. No, not around the parents.
Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal.
I think Edie would be better.
Oh, speaking of sacrifice,
But
I
Blue's
forgot
good.
to tell you.
She likes it, she likes it.
After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east.
Yeah.
To rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
I'm gonna skip ahead.
I wanted every Nora killed.
Oh yeah, we're the fireballs.
I was hoping to catch you there, but
Last year were the
alas,
Wolverines.
it
Yeah, I know,
seems to have
fireballs, and
been
everybody shot their hands up. I was like, okay.
The Nora have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
soon they'll have no part to play in anything. That much.
They got pretty
sure.
close.
In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished.
It's like, on 3, candy corn, go!
Thanks to your
Candy
design of
corns!
the network, Communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see
Freaking
the
Helis is taking
scorching
forever to
judgment of the
talk.
sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
I keep yawning. I gotta stop yawning.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate.
I hardly ever yawn because I'm tired, but
The knife has
tired.
already been twisted.
just press tab. If there's a star on the map, it's there. You also want to be grabbing Despros though. They're very rare compared to all the other maps. Compared to all the other mats, they're very rare.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours
Now,
once
you
more.
see that
In this,
in Act 5, there's these pink
have become
pools
an
of stuff on the
instrument of
ground.
prophecy.
You want to sit in those.
All
They will be
paths of
way
nature
humongous
join to one
buff.
cause.
Like, holy crap damage.
Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day.
But there's also this little white light that your allies give off, and if you stand in it, you get killed by it, so you gotta dodge that too. So it's kind of back and forth.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else
What happened to trusting us?
these, proud in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faiths crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons.
Castle's a
My
good
weapons
show.
are from the platform.
Nathan Fillion's just
Get
awesome.
out of this way.
Nathan
Maybe I can use
Fillion's
my strength against it.
Nathan Fillion's just awesome in all that stuff. He surprised me in the Rick and Morty episode. What'd you get? Primal something?
I should try luring
No
the behemoth
way!
into the pillars.
Oh my gosh. A perfect roll on the weapon I want. Colin always uses stuff I need, and I always sometimes get the
That
stuff he
pillar's weak.
needs.
Another hit, and that pillar will come down. Getting ready to charge. It's down.
That's a perfect roll, by the way. We tested it with Chandler's. Because he was like, is 248 life per hit a lot? We're like, I don't know. Because the other roll was a socket. He was like, I love that.
Hey!
Right there.
Guess who got her weapons back?
Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Oh, don't miss it. Limited stuff.
That canister on the celly. Looks important. Those components on the sides of his head. They've got something to do with his swift attacks. Maybe those carcasses have parts I canister on its hip. Cryo arrows should set it off.
You fall where they cannot die. Roll it. Craft it and roll it. You can craft it and you can roll it. Just craft a level 70 and up it. I got it on my first roll twice. Because I accidentally did a top relic. I didn't mean to. If you're speed farming, then just leave them on. Oh. Yeah, no, that's kind of weak. What's the end game though? Tell Rogers, but with what do you do? Oh my gosh, don't do that. It's Archon with everything falling on from the sky. We did it!
Silence!
Are you gonna cry because I killed the behemoth? Corruptors.
Shadows. Kill her.
I'm at the part where I didn't have armor, now I have armor. Correct.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
I love that line. Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself. Got one shot.
I saw they did something big. Oh, okay, let's just jump right there. So I'm just patiently waiting for everything to be dead.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's Sacred Mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all.
You know what the worst part is? You chose the fake name of the girl that nobody wants to be. Everybody has a Karen.
Installing that data to your focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little bit.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Ancient means it's one step higher than legendary.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Here you go.
Wait.
Yes?
The coolest thing we got, though, was the Horadric hamburger.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of...
I've translated 11 things.
Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to.
FX Networks has some good stuff. FX Networks has Gone Girl.
When you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly fooled.
You watch Star Wars Rogue One, you crack.
I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
What's the option for your achievements?
Why?
Because I need it.
Ha ha ha. Alright, let us find... Conquests are like, do a set dungeon, and... But they're like, do a set dungeon, and... Alrighty, just finished the quest, gonna switch over to some Diablo, people are still on. Yeah, I can do that. Does it say solo, Colin?
No.
Alright, I'm on in a second.
Got one.